Hello? What the fuck are you guys doing? What's going on? What the hell is going on? I was running. I heard sounds and I started running. I ran for my life. Hold up. Sorry. Shit, man. Thank you so much. Ordy, thank you for the 5 fucking gifted. That is so goddamn sweet. And Cam, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. That is so goddamn sweet as well. Hello, hello. Alright, let's see. Hello! Happy fucking lore stream, you guys. Goddamn. Took a minute to get here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we made it. We made it. I don't want to hear it from anybody. Happy fucking Friday. How's your day gone? Sorry, I'm still like... Girl, I ran here. I was sprinting. Hi, Delcy. Delcy, thank you for being first and first. Hi, Vague, lovely. How are you? One message was deleted. What happened? A freak already? A freak already? What the hell? Hi, Alan. How are you? Hi, Crix. Hi, Gamer. Crix, thank you for the hydrate. I made a drink. Thank you guys for the hype train. Holy fuck, we're so close to cringe stream. And then you know what the fuck is after that? Rat cosplay. Rat cosplay. And I think I'm gonna be an ugly rat. Cause you know how I Yossify like my cosplays and stuff? I try to Yossify them. I think for this one I wanna be like an ugly little rat. Thank you so fucking much. Shit, man. Cam, thank you again. Hi, Guilty. How are you, lovely? I miss you. I forgot what my lore I dropped was. Did you put your name? Well, if you put your name, we're gonna show your name. I've been waiting on this one. Let's fucking go. It's taken ages, but we're finally here. After the trials and tribulations, we have finally fucking made it. We have made it to lore stream day. I'm ready to be illuminated. Deadass me too. I only read a couple of them, which is probably a mistake because I like to like moderate them and I hope someone didn't put some fuck shit in there, but if they did, that has nothing to do with me. If someone put some shit in there, that has nothing to do with me. We're gonna pretend we didn't read it and move on. Is what we're gonna do. Here, I'll pin the form too. Drop your, what the hell? What type of your do you use for this? Drop your lore here. Right here. That's not it. That's not the link at all. Copy, link, Gorgina, paste link, Gorgina. I'll pin that when I get down there. Ordy, thank you so fucking much for the 5. Again, that is so kind. Those went to Cider, Avenger, Nuka Bear, Sunny, and Haired Monkey. Haired Monkey's crazy. Thank you so much. Tabs is not here. This is gonna be a Tabs-less stream. She's busy. She said I told you, Tabs is giving me the cold shoulder, and I think this is part of it. I deadass think this is part of it. I'm just kidding. She's busy. That's the closest we're getting to Tabs today. Butterpot, 93% Butterwitch. God damn, Delcy. Just hanging out. Crix, how are you? What time is it near you? Late. Crix, stay awake. Watch Whip start at the very top of chat and take 20 minutes to try and catch up with chat. Gamer, can a girl live in this beautiful year 2025? She's looking good today. Guilty, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. That is so sweet. It's the lore stream. It is the lore stream. 2 legendaries. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Delcy. Wait, who got 2 legendaries? Ordy? Ordy, you might be winning the, today's the last stream for the week. So whoever has the most points on the fishing leaderboard at the end of this week, I will buy you a gift at TwitchCon. And I'll try to like put it to your taste. You know, like I'll try to lock in on who you are and get you a gift that you think that you would like. Midi won the first week. Do we finally get the end of the Jacob imprinting justification? Yeah, so basically Jacob was able to imprint on Renesmee because there's cute rats. Hi, Mario. It's good to see you. There are cute rats. Dude, you've never seen a cute rat on Halloween? A cute rat, a cute cat? Like, you know how people like Yossify that shit? It was a cheap viewers chat, a good omen if you ask me. That is a good omen. Okay, I'm a little excited. I'm good. Got craft night with some friends tonight. Oh, Vic, that sounds so fucking fun. What are you crafting? A scurrying little rat. Yeah, I'm gonna be a scurrying little rat. Who the fuck sent me? Someone sent me... I don't know who it was. Maybe Midi? I don't remember who it was, but somebody sent me a Instagram reel of a rat, and they're like, this is what I imagine you're gonna look like, and that shit was mad ugly. It was so fucking ugly, and I'm like, oh, okay. I think I need to go that way. Please be ugly for once in your life. Guilty, you have... Just catch me in the morning, babe. Catch me in the morning. Poison! Are you kidding me?
Viper Heart Viper Dance Vip.
For 6 months, you angel! What the hell? Thank you so much! That is so sweet! An iPod Nano? Holy shit, an iPod Nano. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Rat cosplay would go hard. After we get cringe stream, the goal after that is rat cosplay. We're approaching the end of September. I don't know if we're gonna hit all of these. Actually, I know we're not. Well, we could. But, rat cosplay is 200, and the big one is On Time October. And I was thinking, if we're close enough to 300 by the end of the month, maybe I'll do it regardless. But we'll see. Rat mentioned, are we talking about Matsume deadass? Hi Birdman, how are you? Hi Lily. Mod app open again? Did I fucking link the mod app again? No, I did. Oh, Mario. A beautiful callback. Also, Bake, thank you for pinning that. I appreciate you. This is the type of shit I do at 1:30 now, apparently. Aren't you so happy about it, gamer? I know that, dude, I miss tabs. Hi, Vipper. I'll be back in 30 minutes to hear Hi, Cowbo. Hi, Cowbo. And I did that in 5. And I did that shit in 5 minutes, probably. I don't know. I don't have time on here. Cowbo, how are you? Thank you guys for the hype train again. It's midnight. Dude, I fucking love have you guys seen the original video of the people doing the cybergoth dance? Me and my friends used to practice that shit, and then we had a day. Wait, no, it'll take me a minute to find the picture. But we had a cybergoth party where all of us had to dress up as like the cybergoth bridge people. It was so much fun. I had like my little Hot Topic like black and white checkered belt, and I put that shit on a tutu. It was a black tutu, and then I had these like, I don't even know what the fuck they were, but I took my hair kind of like I did it today, except it was in 2 ponytails and there was like blue shit in there and stuff. Dude, we ate. And then all we did all night was do the bridge dance. You guys, Guilty, by the way, is like a professional model. So don't listen to Guilty. Guilty's talking all this. Viper, can you look ugly challenge? And like, meanwhile, Guilty's like a fucking actual real life model in real life. So get the fuck out of here. A real life model in real life. I'm going to bed then. I've had enough. No, Crix, what did I say? Oh, it was 8 months. Poison, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. That's even more than 6. Thank you. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah. I was at Pola's wedding. I talked about it a little bit on Wednesday. We had a little bit, me and Tabs have some beef. But I did debrief that, and then we had Tabs call into the stream and she made fun of me. Hi Mitty, how are you? It was me, and this is how I found out you thought it was ugly. I love it though. You changed the trajectory. You thought, okay, let me pull up this fucking picture. You guys can be the judge. If you think that this rat that Mitty sent me that said, this is what I imagine your rat thing to look like is ugly or not. What are our thoughts?
Oh my Gert lore stream. Just 2
Yay!
weeks late. Oh my Gert. VIP.
2 months!
Hi. Oh my Gert. Can't wait to meet you at TwitchCon, my friend. Oh my Gert.
TwitchCon, let's fucking go. Also, did you say 2 months? It's been like maybe a month. Yin, thank you so fucking much. Where do I see? For 5 months! Yin, thank you! That's so sweet! I can't wait to meet you at TwitchCon too. We'll have to, maybe we can plan a spot, like an Artist Alley meetup or something. Hi Tay Lovely, how are you? Tay, I love saying hi Tay Lovely because your name is Tay Love, and I always call people lovely, so Tay Lovely just be flowing off the tongue. Real nice. The kappa means sarcasm? Oh, my bad, King. I knew that.
Oh, shit! A
Hi,
rat!
Natsume.
There's a rat!
There's a motherfucking rat.
There's a motherfucking rat!
Only 3 minutes. Let's go, Ordy. I'm getting slower now, though. Natsume, how are you? I'm good, getting ready for some trips. I saw, Calbo, that you're going to help out your fam, right? I hope that that trip goes really well and it's not stressful or anything. Chilling, working on 3D modeling and losing my mind. Lily, what are you working on? Is something new with the background? Mark, no. I mean, I've never put this light combination on. I'm trying to be more experimental with the thing. These are like the Govee. I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. They're the Govee something. And I'm trying to like use all the different ones. So I put a different one on there, but no, the background's the same. Just liking that. Oh, thank you. I got this at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo last year. I know that people who like have tricked. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. I know people who have like, is it trichtophobia or trichlophobia? Might not like that shit, but I think it's kind of cunty. I love like these things that just cut off. I only have 2 of them. I've only seen it played with Mariah Carey, but I'm not even joking. I might be in the original video. Drop it in the lore. Drop it in the lore thing. We're gonna start that in a second. That's my lore. You're exposing me. Really? Oh no! I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed thing was because you skipped the Jacob lore again. What are you talking about? I've like said it a million times. I'm team Tabs at this point, right? Yin, thank you so much again for the 10 months. That's so sweet. Thank you for the 5 in advance. I passed out super early on Wednesday, so I don't think I heard your news. Or TLDR, I didn't stream for a week because I was at Pola's wedding. Tabs and I shared an Airbnb. We did a magic show at her wedding. I fucked up every single one of my tricks. And also Pola's mom thought that me and Tabs were like a couple. I thought it was the funniest shit of all time, and Tabs got really, really, like, she's like, I'm never gonna be in the same room as you again. Now she's been treating me differently. She hasn't, but she has. And so then we called Tabs on stream, and she pled her case, and everyone said, fuck you, Viper, Team Tabs forever. I said 2 weeks. Oh, Yin, you were being nice, because it was actually about a month, if you want to be honest. This stream has been, it's like a month late. Early bird gets the worm, but the second rat gets the cheese. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, but can you all agree? No. Matsume, how are you? It's good to see you. Viper will be learning emotes soon enough. Don't worry, chat. That's true. Wilch sent me, the 7TV thing, so I'm gonna set that up. And Wilch, I will add you as, like, a collaborator, owner, whatever the fuck you said to add you as, because I don't know what I'm doing. Also, hi Wilch, how are you? Happy Friday. I'm gonna be with Culture and Matsume, so we'll be ready for the meet and greet. Holy fuck. Wait, Yin, I can't believe I didn't meet last year then. I met Culture and Matsume last year at TwitchCon. That's when we went to they were like, come to the bar, Viper, come to the bar. And I'm like, okay. We get there, it's like a full-blown fucking club. But it was fun, we all danced. We danced for a couple of hours, it was really nice. That message was read 4 minutes. Okay, thank you for the timer, Ordy. Can't tell you, Auntie? Wait, why? Is it Matsume related or you related? I'm very excited to hang out with you later today. I've been fiending for some bird. Wait, that's so sweet. Garlic girl. Oh my god. Did you hear what I just said earlier? It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you've been well. Tabs and Vip sitting in a tree. She hated that shit, man. All of chat needs to download the extension as well. Wilch, deadass. 7TV doesn't work if chat doesn't have the extension. Like, for real, honestly, deadass for real, on God. If you're on mobile, there's third-party Twitch apps, or just deal with it. If you're on mobile, there's third-party Twitch apps, or just deal with it. Then what's the one that I can see? Like, do you know how some people do, the, like, they have, huh? I was breaking it down, low-key. You were breaking it down, low-key. I was also kind of breaking it down, low-key. I love dancing. I haven't gone dancing in a while. I'm going, Halloween, I'm having a Halloween party. But, because Halloween this year is Friday, which is amazing. October 31st is on a Friday. And then November, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Wow, we're getting there. We're getting to the end of the year. And then November 1st, which is a Saturday, we're gonna go dancing. Maybe I'll dance before that at TwitchCon. I don't know if anyone will want to go dancing, though. Hi, Barbs. How are you? It's good to see you. Barb's illy. She almost actually caught up. I have caught up. It's a browser extension to change words into emotes because Twitch... It's a browser extension to change words into emotes because Twitch is stingy. Heard. But then what's BT? So is Better TV? It's Better TV, right? BTTV. Is Better TV better or 7TV better? And or are they the same? And or if not, which one is better? 7TV, Secret Language, Assemble, Billy Approve, Alien Dance, Rare Parrot. Yep, don't know what any of those are. Deadass for real. Those are the default if you already have Better TV. Fuck, see, that's what I'm talking about. BTTV. Hog going crazy on some corn on the cob. Crix, have you ever heard that one song where it's like, 2 naked cowboys? Ram Ranch? It's Ram Ranch. Have you heard Ram Ranch? Because that's how I read that. Hog going crazy on some corn on the cob. 7TV is just better BTTV. I love how you announced that, Wilch. Thank you. Do you celebrate Diwali? I don't, Mark. I have with friends. I have with friends that are Hindu, but I haven't celebrated. Like, it's not. I wasn't raised. I was raised Muslim. I want to go dancing so bad. Guilty. We should go. Hey, if you're free, are you free November 1st? Guilty. Two things. I'm having a Halloween party this year. I'm gonna send invites this weekend because everyone, because I'm actually already getting Halloween stuff and I don't want people to not come to my party because they already have another invite. So Guilty, just write that down. I'm having a Halloween party on the Friday. I'm gonna send like one of those text invite things, the fucking whatever event page ones this weekend. And then if you want to go dancing the next day, no, you, that's so sweet. I take it back. She's not catching up. I am. I want to. Mitty, deadass, in San Diego, you'll go dancing with me, like for real. My perfect, okay, so Friday. I get in on Thursday. TwitchCon, I get in on Thursday. In the evening-ish, early evening. I have dinner plans that night. And then after, I want to like meet up with people who are there or already have arrived early. Maybe meet at a bar or whatever. Friday, I have dinner plans as well with Mitty, and then there's the con thing. But after that, I think it'd be fun to go dancing. And then we have to go to Chili's too. Dude, there's so much to do. There's so much to do in so little time. You're in Chicago, you should hit up one of the Red Line events under the Bridge Style Raves. Garlic, I've gone to one of those. I've gone to one of those, and I've gone to one of the warehouse ones as well. Also, I don't know if you know, like, Smart Bar. Smart Bar sometimes fucks. Like, sometimes the music is terrible, but most of the time it's pretty good. Will you guys take the Crix life-size pillow to club in San Diego? Crix, why don't you just come? Why not? I mean, what are you doing that weekend? You could start fundraising for it now, and I bet we could get you there. I was a clueless Twitch child at last year's TwitchCon. That's how I met Shelby, Matsume, and Spiff, and then the second day, I split away from the group to meet other creators that I know through other platforms. Yeah, and that's really exciting. I was also a little baby. I was, like, a very, very, like, I hadn't really taken... I streamed. I had been streaming for about 6 months, but I was working full-time. And when I went to TwitchCon, I had just recently quit my job, so I was being a little bit more intentional with it, but not nearly as much. And really, I only knew, like, Spiff and Soph and, like, Olive and Shelby and Matsume, kind of, but not even, like, that much. And, like, Deadass, that's it. Bird, that's it, though. But this year, I feel like I know so many more people, so I'm excited. Panda, how are you, lovely? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Or Saturday. It's Saturday your time right now, right? I have Better TTV and 7TV both installed. It's a game changer, especially the auto channel point redeem. Damn, okay. So, Yin, do you recommend me downloading both then? BTTV and 7TV? Or could I just get away with doing one? Two Naked Cowboys. Yeah, that's my favorite Bon Jovi. That's my Bon Jovi favorite. Crix, what are you saying to me? Crix, what the fuck are you saying to me? I also get to see banned messages. Oh, that's kind of fun. Better TTV is... Oh, I'm actually really behind. Okay, BT... Whatever the fuck is... And 7TV is 7TV. Okay. 7TV gives, like, 1,000 free spots, which is the highest. The other extensions, like, Better TV and FFZ, enable viewing them. You should add 7TV. Okay, so Wilch was kind of eating down. Wilch suggested 7TV. So Eid, does that mean if I'm ever in the same area for Eid, I can pass for food and for sub? Mark, I go to my mom's for Eid because she be cooking. I'm not particularly a religious person. Like, I don't practice organized religion anymore, but I was raised Muslim. And I still do celebrate Eid because my mom is still religious, and she makes the bombest fucking chicken biryani. My mom, deadass, is the best cook I on planet Earth. And I know that everyone says that about their mom, but my mom Like, literally, she went to culinary school when she was born and raised in England. She went to culinary school in Birmingham and then moved to London and started working at a magazine that was run at the time by one of the Great British Bake Off people. And she was their editorial recipe person for all of the Asian food on the menu. And she would like write the recipes, do the photos, and it was like a really big, it was across from Harrods. Like, if you guys know London, like the biggest Harrods, it was right across. So it was like right in central London. And she like has like a classical experience in cooking, but also she's half Kenyan. She's half she's half Kenyan and half Pakistani. So she fuses like the two together, which is fucking crazy. She eats, okay? If you got to eat my mom's food, your life would be changed forever. What are you gonna dress up as? Midi Medusa. So lame, but I couldn't think of anything, and I got a cunty ass Medusa dress, and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm Medusa, and then my partner's going as Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because turns into stone. I didn't sign off on that, but they want to do it. Coming to your Halloween party, duh. Yes, going dancing, so down. Okay, guilty, I'll text you about it this weekend. I'm excited! Halloween parties are so fun. People tend to commit to the bit and actually dress up. Barbs, I've had a Halloween party every year for the past, like, 6 years. It's my favorite thing. I turn my house into a fucking haunted house. Like, fog machines, everything. Themed snacks, themed drinks. My shot glasses for that day are little, like, syringe. Like, everything is themed. And I have, like, buckets of things that I bring all up. And I love it. It's my favorite thing. This is my last one, though. This is my last one. They're getting a little too intense. I'm so excited for TwitchCon now that I got a year of learning the Twitch lingo. Yeah, and I am too. I'm really excited to go. I'm excited to meet you. TwitchCon FOMO be hitting for real. Barbs, do you think you'll go to the Europe one? Rotterdam one? Why did I say Rotterdam like that? How do you already have plans, fam? I just show up and walk around. Matsume, are you going? I know that you were like in between. I love Smart Bar. Garlic. We should talk about that. I have, we should talk about that. After all the dancing, you might be really feeling that Chili's. Hey, so I got the job. On Wednesday, if you guys didn't know, I was late to stream because I was interviewing for this job and they wanted to talk to me, and obviously I'm going to do that over stream. So I did that. And then I got offered the job yesterday. And I like to sell every single time. I'm a contractor without saying too much. Like, I go into organizations in contract, but I'm starting to get a little bit more aggressive with like my pricing and all of that. And I was scared as fuck, but with this one, I did end up getting it. And, I celebrated by going to Chili's. I went to Chili's yesterday. Me and my brother split a triple dipper. My brother split a triple dipper, and I had a couple of margaritas. I will say the skinny margarita at Chili's can fuck off. That shit is disgusting. I'm gonna have to sell so many calendars to make it. Crix, are you selling Crix? Do you sell calendars? Nance, hello! I'm so behind. I need to fucking focus. Nance, how are you, lovely? It's good to see you. We gotta go dancing at Johnny's Hideaway. I've never heard of Johnny's Hideaway, but I'll go dancing. I'll go dancing anywhere. I fucking love it. It's like a 70s disco club and it's so fun. That sounds perfect. That sounds actually perfect. I would, but I hate flying. Crix, when's the last time you flew? I get it. Okay, here's the thing. Crix, the longer you put off flying, the more scary it becomes. And because you're Europe-based, you have, like, I mean, I guess you could do this in the States as well, but, like, you can do a 1-hour flight and be in fucking Paris. You could do a 1.5-hour flight and be in Greece or whatever, right? So, I would just... Being scared of flying is a very real thing, but I am... As I've gotten older, I've become more scared. And I've noticed that the more frequently I fly, the less scared that I am. Strike a pose and pop off. Both auntie? Wait, both auntie what? Matsume, I forgot. Yeah, dude, sorry, that made no sense. It's okay. I need catch up, I need catch up. It's mainly a PC browser thing, also it's probably not worth it for mobile. A fucking biryani? Dude, her biryani eats... I've had multiple, hundreds of biryanis in my life, and there's nothing like my mom's. It's phenomenal. It's refined, baby. It's fucking refined. These other biryanis, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. W Birmingham, Barb's, that's where... The Barb's! Fucking thank you! Barb's, thank you! That's where my entire family is from. I've basically spent like half my life in Birmingham. Criggs hates Birmingham. That's why we don't mesh. The bomb is I believe you. That sounds so fire. It's so good. With 3 or 4 chapati or however you spell. Come on. The glaze is not... My mom's biryani is better. Joker, I'm so sorry. I bet your mom's biryani fucks, but it's not better. But I bet it's amazing. Truly. And I would eat the fuck out of it, but it's not better. I'm so sorry. Medusa is totally VIP vibes. Well, that's what I was thinking as well. It makes sense, but also... I'm not even gonna lie, the dress I got is crazy. It's like a crazy, it has like a snake thing going on, and it's just whatever. Why is that lame? That sounds cool. I don't know, I feel like maybe it's overdone a bit, but who knows? I really wanted to be Aunt Gladys from Weapons, but I feel like that's gonna happen a lot, and also I don't think I'm the girl to pull off Aunt Gladys. As someone who has met your partner, him as The Rock is fucking hilarious. I sign off on him for you. That's some tourist fucking activity right there. This is my last one. It's so ominous. It's true, though. Next year for sure. This year I had one of my best friend's 30th birthday the same time as TwitchCon, so I'll probably go to the US one next year if things go well. Barb's like, that sounds fun. I want to do the opposite. I don't think I'm going to go to TwitchCon again next year, but if I do go, I'd want to go to the one in Rotterdam. I have the TwitchCon ticket, and I'm currently working towards going. Not confirmed yet, but I will sell any body part necessary to make it. Matsume, I hope that you can. It would be lovely to see you. Vip has a cool-ass sounding job. It's cool when you're employed. It's not cool when you're looking for contracts, and it's also something I fell into. When I quit my job, I basically quit my job at the worst moment possible because the economy crashed and like people stopped hiring and AI interviews started rolling out and everything was terrible. And I thought, oh, the longest it's ever, like, you know, God bless, but the longest it's ever taken me to find a job is maybe a month. And I thought I was going to be fine. I was not fine. And so naturally I just started doing contract work, and now I'm just a full-time contractor. But I really enjoy it. I like being my own boss, but also I hate, like, dude, when you get paid and you have to take 30% of your check out for taxes and shit and all of that, it's the worst feeling. It is the worst fucking feeling. And also, like, just even being on top of it. And now everything I do in my life is contracted, so I like, need an accountant bad. Only sold like 2 or 3, and then there's a massive pile of them behind me. Crix, I didn't know you sold them. I'll buy one. How do you buy them? I keep thinking of doing a short haul flight, and then if I hate it, I'm only in like Paris. And then you could take the train back. You could also, Crix, you could buy a one-way, and then a train back. Worst case scenario, you know? I reckon I could jump the channel on a good day as well, so it's like easy to get home. Know that as well. Joker also hello. I love Birmingham, went only once, but it was so fun. Barbs, you're like actually so fucking real. Can your mom make a chicken vindaloo? You know what? She's never made that. A lot of the cooking she does is a little bit, it's like a fusion thing between like Pakistani Kenyan food. So she doesn't make a lot of the traditional stuff, but I don't even think I've ever had chicken vindaloo. Is that crazy? My husband wants to know if we throw a party in honor of your mom and buy all the ingredients so she would come cook for us. Guilty. My mom.
Have you ever had a
What is
Krispy
that?
Kreme?
Gamer, thank you.
Have you ever gone to Krispy
Damn, that's
Kreme?
loud, no?
Was it crispy?
No.
Yeah, right.
Is that loud as
Right.
hell? My mom would love to. She would love to. She'd be like, Viper wants me to meet her friends? Like, oh, yeah. Birmingham, like, Midlands? Cricks, get out. My lore is I ate Rock. Hi, Coochie. How are you? The Rock is a Taurus. Dwayne The Rock Johnson birthday. Damn, you're right. May 2nd, man. I'm surrounded by Tauruses. As if, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is my fucking friend. Go to Rotterdam? I want to. I know Nans and Hallie went this year, and it looked like a lot of fun. It looked really fun. But I also don't know a lot of people. I don't know anyone. so it would be like, I don't know what the fuck I would be doing. Vip, if you do TwitchCon EU, I'm kayaking to that goddamn city. Okay, well, I know Barb's and Cricks, so I guess that's, actually, we're good. I know Barb's and Cricks. Vip, tarot confirmed. I don't have to go. Right. I have to go back to work now, I fear. Keep it spicy, fam. Estimate, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Alright, should we do this? Lurk, BRB ordering pizza. Yin, when you come back, please tell us what you ordered. I have a really demented pizza order. People don't really fuck with it. I can't turn around without Dwayne being there. Maybe someone in this lore thing has something with Dwayne. Even. Okay, let's get rid of her. My ugly microphone. She's been hidden for so long. I bought... You know what's so sad? I bought this thing... I guess it doesn't matter. I try to keep her out of the way. And also I yell, so it needs to be back there. Ticket from the Dutch guy. Rotterdam is alright. She finally made it. Thank you, thank you. Barbecue chicken pizza. See, I don't fuck with barbecue sauce. I hate it, actually. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's sweet. I don't like sweet sauces. In May 3rd. Jordan, are you a Taurus too? My pizza order is like a pizza. the pizza of it all. With chicken, corn, and then jalapenos. But then I take the jalapenos off before I eat it because I just like the essence of them. Hi, going to hang out with fam, but that I'm missing more. Oh my god, Tabs! It was so good to see you. Tabs, I hope you have such a lovely time. We will miss you dearly. Your pizza order is pizza, revolutionary. My all-time favorite pizza is like a white pizza. Like an olive oil garlic pizza with mozzarella, spinach, and chicken. But if I need to do a red sauce pizza, it's chicken, corn, and jalapeno, but then take the jalapeno off before you eat it. I've been a Taurus for a while, perchance even since birth. Jordan, I didn't know that. I love a Taurus. Hi, Tabs, bye, Tabs. Bye, Tabs. Illy, she gets corn on pizza. Don't let her lie. Actually, Tabs, you're good to go. Tabs, it's okay. You can leave. I said that. I was honest about the corn. And I think corn on pizza is fucking delicious. And if you, like, don't knock it till you try it. White pizza slap, but I always feel sad to not have a red slice as well. If I had to eat one type of pizza for the rest of my life, it would be a white sauce pizza, I think. Nacho Dorito. What the fuck, gamer? This is your pizza. Nacho Doritos with minced meat, shredded cheese, heated in the oven, topped with sweet chili sauce. Peak food. On a pizza? Or are you just talking about nachos? You need a pizza collab with another person so you can split? Yes. Exactly. Oh my god, you guys, my back hurts. Shit. Hey, can you guys just squeeze the jalapeno juices on my pizza? No. It cannot be the juices. It has to be the actual jalapeno roasting in the oven on the pizza. It can't be the juice. I don't want the juice. I want the jalapeno's body to be roasted onto the cheese. And then you pluck it off. That's valid. Thank you for whoever deleted that. I don't know what they said. That's valid. I just ordered a veggie pizza and asked them to chuck ham in it. Corn is goated. Corn is goat. Okay, yes. I'll take it. Corn is goated. Tabs magician of all time. Dig out the onions because I want the essence of that as well. Dig out the onions. I actually don't mind an onion. My college party trick used to be I'd have someone bring me like just a raw onion and I'd be like, I'll eat this like an apple if you pay me like $10-20. And then if they said yes, I would just eat it like an apple because I could eat onion in any variety. Caramelized, raw, sliced, diced, in a soup. What's that one Lord of the Rings thing? Bake them, whatever, stick them in a stew. Boil them. I'm forgetting. I fucking love an onion. A white sauce pizza? Mark, yeah, there's like a couple of varieties. You could do an Alfredo one, or you could also do like an olive oil one. White sauce pizza? What the fucking fuck? Like bechamel on it? Are you mad? Not a bechamel, dude. It's like an olive oil thing. Just nachos? Gamer, that sounds good. That's like the first thing a boy eats when he finds out about free will. My pizza is just pizza with lots of meat and jalapenos. Okay, I get that. The essence of a jalapeno. When I found out I could eat whatever I wanted, I stuck a crunchy bar into a cheesecake and just ate the whole thing and got a bit sick. Crix, I'm gonna keep it so fucking real. That sounds disgusting. Like, that actually sounds so bad. Nothing about that sounds good to me. A crunchy into a cheesecake. How did you even break it? Did you heat it up? I don't like crunchies also. I think that they're gross. I like eating that pickled jalapeno that Papa John's gives. I wish I could, because I've heard it tastes good. You know what I like? Do you guys watch, like, TikTok mukbangers, and then they take a pepper, and then they break the pepper, and then they pour the juice over their food, and then... here's what they'll do. They'll take a bite of the pepper. It's a pepperoncini, I think is what it is. They take a bite of the tip of the pepperoncini and then dump the juice onto their food and then take a bite of their food. I wish I could be that girl because it looks like it hits, but I don't like pepperoncini, I think. If it's vinegar based, I don't like it. Boil them, mash them, there you go. Anyone could eat caramelized, it's so good. Mark, what would I, like, you know what's funny? I prefer raw onion to caramelized. Not to be boring, but honestly, just a good margarita is like so peak. Barbs, that's not boring at all. Margarita pizza hit. Like, that's why it's that girl. It's the standard. It's so fucking good. Do you like pesto? Mitty, I fucking love pesto. I appreciate you keeping it a buck. Have you noticed that I've tried to say that less? That reminds me, I bought pesto and forgot to use it. Dude, pesto is so good. I want to learn how to make it. Crix Crunchy? Like the honeycomb covered chocolate? Yeah, Mark. I hate it. Pepperoncini is the one in pizza boxes? Yeah, Wilch. Sometimes I bite into a chocolate bar and eat some ready salted crisps that are No, Crix, that's different. That's completely different. A crunchy is one thing. Biting into a piece of chocolate and eating a Walker's ready salted crisp chip, whatever, at the same time is a whole other experience. Maybe this will turn you off, but one of my favorite things, like when I'm doing movies at home or whatever, and I want to make like a little snack, one of my favorite combinations is popcorn, and then I dump a thing of M&Ms in it, and then I eat them together, because I like the way that an M&M and a piece of popcorn taste together. My left eye has been twitching all day. Watch Google tell me I'm going to die. Gamer, I feel that. I'm a WebMD freak as well. Do you like pistachios? I do. I love pistachios. Because pistachio pesto goes crazy. I didn't even know you could make pesto with pistachio. Wait, that sounds really good though, because I fucking love pistachios. You need potassium. Wait, guilty, really? Because sometimes I have the eye twitch as well, and I never know where it comes from. That has my curiosity for sure. Well, thank you. All right, you guys. Can I? Is it okay? Can I just use a GPG? I'm just gonna GPG, and then we're gonna do lore. Yeah, I'm coming back, and I'm not even gonna read your chats. We're just gonna go into lore. We gotta go in. All right, be right back. Be right back. And then lore. It sounds like, listen, I have so many unhealthy, like, attachments and I have something called, I have an addictive personality, okay? That's what we like to call it. I have an addictive personality to pretty much anything in my life, so I resonate with this card a lot. But basically this card is just a reminder that you actually control your life. You control your life, you control your habits. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it needs to start. That's what I'm getting from it. Bye, Burn friends. I need to get some sleep, but I hope 2 jumps. Golden Rune 12. Y'all think we can... No shot, right? Well, thank you. Alright, you guys ready? Oh! No! Oh no! Why? I love him. He's just trying to vibe. He's just trying to have a good time. And also, I will say his prices are really expensive, but for reason. Because what do you mean you're selling Void Essence? What is even Void Essence? You know? To this day, I don't know what Void Essence is. He's S tier. Mayor Lewis, ew. Actually, he's on the very bottom. Oh my god. That was such a botched cosplay. That shit gave me irritation. Alright, lore time. Lore time. Can you guys read that or no? Was that readable for you? Maybe I can actually get an hour or 2 of sleep if she gets straight into the lore. We're getting straight into the lore. We're locking in. One time I was a child, I was, first of all, hi Vicious. I was little, but then oddly every year I kept growing until one day I stopped at 5'1", and the day I stopped growing, I made a vow to become a menace to society. Vicious, are you 5'1"? Okay, we got a pesto recipe. Pesto, roast a little pine nut in an air fryer. Blend it. Yeah, is it pesto? I've heard it's pretty easy to make. I've just never done it. My partner has. I'm on mobile. I don't want to talk for the masses. Did my stream die? I'm on 1080p. Fuck. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll crop out the name. We'll crop out the name. And we'll just keep it to this bit. And then do it like that. That's the best I got. Okay, this is Yin. I was in an extra... I was an extra in a Netflix movie and a music video. But I won't reveal which one, so you can't identify me. Mwahaha, I'm so cool. Okay, Yin. That is very cool. Mwahaha, I'm so cool. You can't end with that. Because we're going the opposite direction. You can't end with that. We're going the opposite direction. But that is actually really fucking cool. Is it cool to, like, how do you become an extra? And I think, I have a feeling that a lot of you are gonna be like, I was an extra here or there or whatever. How do you even do that? Is that, like, a difficult thing to do? At TwitchCon, I'll show you. Wait, that's exciting. Okay. Like, is it hard to get into, like, movies and music videos that way? I assume it is. Sometimes I get those ads on Instagram where they're like, do you want to be an extra for the Hunger Games movie? And I'm like, well, maybe. I could do that. But I think I'd have a really difficult time acting in general. It's cool until it wasn't. Let's just say I was a musician. That does not narrow it down. That's really cool, though. Not really. Should that be, like, a 2026 goal of mine, to be an extra in a movie? My uncle was an extra in a Netflix movie and they zoomed in on him eating a burger even though he wasn't supposed to eat it. Well, they liked his improv. He's a natural. I like this. I have a feeling there's gonna be a couple. This person is anonymous. I briefly had a thing going with an ex-Nickelodeon actress. We're the same age. Nice clarification. We met up in February of this year and had dinner. Nothing crazy happened. Nothing escalated. Just good vibes and a wonderful evening. That's cute. Ex-Nickelodeon actress. I want... Ooh. An ex-Nickelodeon actress. We met up in February of this year and had dinner. How are y'all meeting ex-Nickelodeon actresses? Miranda Cosgrove. Guilty. I think it was Miranda Cosgrove as well. Okay, so Crix and Emma Roberts. She wasn't on Nickelodeon, though. Crix is gonna be, I briefly had a thing with an ex-Harry Potter actress. Hi, that was me. Joker, do you have anything else to provide? Okay, that wouldn't dox you. Like, how did you meet this person? Yes, she was. Emma Robert. Oh, Emma Roberts. Mitty. No. Crix and Emma Watson. I'm working my way through the Emmas. Wait, I didn't know that Crix had a thing with Emma Watson and Emma Roberts. That's crazy. Emma Stone is next, baby. I genuinely can't say. That's cool, though. I'm glad that it was a nice evening. I think that's cool. Just good vibes and a wonderful evening. Do you still talk to the person or no? I love when you explain my jokes to me. I would like to plead the fifth. I would like to plead the fifth, Your Honor. It was Keke Palmer, 1000%. If it was Keke Palmer, I would put myself in front of a railroad track right now. I love Keke Palmer. Did you guys see that clip of Keke Palmer kissing Sean Evans from Hot Ones? Undeserved. Unfucking deserved, okay? Sean Evans is sick, but, like, not that cool. Crix, did you have a streak with Emma Watson? Well, he can tell you about that. Would you really like to be an extra in movies? I have some friends that are extras and stuff that shoot here. One even got up to having a speaking line in one of those Chicago Fire. Oh, Mario, please! Oh, Mario, please! I would love to. I would love to, and then I can show... Wait, but then... Well... Yeah, no, I'll show the clip. I'll just put myself under a pseudonym. Viper... Vip. Vipper Viper. Hi, Manders Lovely. How are you? It's good to see you. How was Stardew today? We do still talk, yes, here and there. That's lovely, Joker. Also for mine, all I can say is I'm a musician. I'll pinpoint me so fast if I add more details. That is so tea, Yin. That is so tea. That's really cool, Yin. Vip, in my experience, the way this happens is that you spend a lot of time in Southern California. Vicious. That's actually so funny and probably so true. It was AI. Right. Keke Palmer isn't a real person. Wait, what? Oh, like, cause she's so baddie. My lore is a whole ass story, so I'm hoping I'm not the only one who wrote something out. Listen, I haven't read any of them, so like I said, if something goes wrong, it has nothing to do with me. It was fun. We're getting more golden walnuts for Neutral Island. Let's fucking go. That was like one of the most hard things that I did in Stardew. Trust at TwitchCon. I'll show you the Netflix movie and music video, my true original story. Yeah, and I would love that. Okay, this one's Joker. I saw the house. I saw the house Osama bin Laden was killed in back in 2018. Oh, Joker family vacations go wild. I don't know what to say to this. I'm just gonna wait for chat to say something. Chat, help me. Do a joke, do a joke! You didn't tell the US where he was. Actually, that's the reason why they knew where he was because of Joker. Joker was secretly a part of SEAL Team 6. Joker, I'm gonna DM you something, but you cannot. You actually physically cannot say this. Alright, I DM'd you. Is it tagged on Google Maps? I think it is now. I worked with a guy that was on the ship that they did the- Oh, that's crazy, Ordy. Thank God Mark Hoppus had the stones to tell the army about it. Share with the class? Absolutely fucking not. But that's tea. Okay, Joker family vacation. Oh, another Joker one. Okay. Every time I charge my phone wired, I get a notification. It reads aloud, chill, put it in softly next time. But the voice is a guy and I don't know how to change it. Maybe I shouldn't. Is this lore? I don't know. Alright, so you have fundamentally misunderstood the assignment with this one. There has been a fundamental lack of understanding with what the fucking lore sheet is about. What does this have to do with anything? Oh my god, you guys. Please. Fuck. Alright. Joker, that's really cool. Very neat. This is the ramblings of a man that needs help. Joker, please. Yo, what the hell? I'm so ready for you to read mine. Manders, I'm excited. I need lore. I need tea! You guys, the form is pinned. Please, Lord. If you are watching this, anything that you have, this is me begging. Anything that you have that is fucking crazy, deliver it to me. I have a drink in hand. I need tea. I need proper tea! I know Badlands were, about my wired phone chargers, trying to make it- Okay, Chris, I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, but I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, Anonymous. This may come off as slightly vain, but I was a very popular senior in my high school. I was just basically this really extroverted person that partook in everything, so everyone knew me, even till this day, 7 years later. I have had who would have been my juniors come up and ask me if I was me by name, and that they went to school with me. I don't know any of them at all. Okay. I was the opposite of this in high school. So, I can't relate. I wish I knew who this was, because I want to ask. It's not that I'm not impressed. I wish I knew who it was. Because what I would love more than anything is, like, to know where you're at now. Like, are you still this way? Did you like that version of yourself? Like, is there a reason that you don't feel, like, do you feel the same way about yourself now? And if not, like, why? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Like, I just want more details, because I think this is interesting. Like, I was, like, again, I was the opposite of this. I was, like, I was a fucking freak. Like, just dead ass. Did you ever get bullied? I got bullied to fuck. Not in high school as much, because I didn't get bullied in high school. I got bullied a lot in middle school. One of my biggest bullied moments, this is actually, like, what turned me into who I am. I was in the 7th grade, and we had these two really popular, like, there was this group, you know, the group of popular people. And, my family was, like, Brokerella. And my mom worked at a hair salon. And top 10 bullied moments. No, this is, like, literally defining to me. My mom worked at a hair salon, and, like, she was very loved. And there would be a lot of people. It was, like, a very rich neighborhood. And, so a lot of people would, like, know that she wasn't, like, well off, which is crazy. And they would, like, give her clothes to give to me. Like, that their kids, grew out of. And it was all like Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch and shit like that. And I remember I like really liked this group of people. They were like the popular people. Two of them, their names were Brooke. Fuck them, by the way. And and I like would wear these like my Hollister shirts, and I felt so proud because I was like, oh, like I can wear Hollister and Abercrombie and all that as well. And so I was wearing it, and I remember they were like, whatever to me. And they go, Viper, like, we'll meet you at the, nail salon. Like, we'll get our nails done at, like, 6. And I put on, like, my favorite Hollister shirt. I think I was, like, 10, 11. I put on my favorite Hollister shirt. I was, like, really excited to, like, go out. And I got to the nail salon. My mom dropped me off. And they didn't come. They just like deadass like stood me up. And then I was really upset about that. But then I came home. And then on this is gonna age me, but we were using like AIM or AOL Messenger or whatever. And they go like, Viper, like, we saw you waiting outside the nail salon in your, like, 5-year-old Hollister t-shirt. That's so crazy that you even showed up. Like, nobody fucking likes you. Like, you're so dumb for thinking that we would get our nails done with you. Like, also, you wear, like, ugly clothes. Like, all your clothes are dated and shit. And that, I literally, in the next 2 months, I got my nose pierced. I, like, got my hair dyed pink. I went full scene, kid. I was like, fuck. I went opposite. I said, whatever you are, I'm going to be the opposite. And I'm grateful for that, too, because then I started, like, my identity. It did get, like, pretentious. We can get into that another day. I did get pretentious with it. Whatever. But, like, I remember that moment. It's my life-defining moment. I was mortified. Because I was like, oh, they invited me to get my nails done. And and it's not even that they were there. They watched me. They rolled up to the nail salon to watch me wait for them. And then I went home, and then they like were like, you're an idiot. Anyway. What the fuck? Why are we talking about this? So I had the opposite of this experience. Like the dead ass opposite. You got a bully back? No. That's not my thing. Hi, Kaiser. Welcome in. How are we tonight? We're good. Lore drops. Kaiser, please. Also, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Throw your shoe at them. Deadass. What terrible people. Listen, I'm gonna be 100. They all, look like 60 years old now. Like, I have some of them on Facebook and stuff still. They look like 45. Like, they started getting Botox at, like, 20 years old, so, which they did not need. They were beautiful women. But also do what you want. There's a little bit of a weird thing here. Like, do what you want with your body and your face. I don't give a shit, but also you do not need that, and you've overdone it now, so you're pillowing a little bit. And they are just boring. They're boring people. They have children. They hang out together. It's just, it's like miserable. I'll throw my shoes at them for you. Nah, it's okay. I've let that go. I want to get my nails done with Viper. Oh, yeah, now maybe. I'd rather get my head dunked. No, deadass, that's how I felt. I was like, I'd rather be in one of those things that you throw the tomato at and then I fall into the dunk tank. That's so fucking weird. Like, you got nice nails and they're just here to hedge. I remember I was 11. I was in 7th grade. That's like that's my bully moment. Like, you know how you have one moment where you're just bullied? That's mine. Freak hoes. Karma, literally. I've heard that Botox ages you when you're young. Yeah, Manders, I think because you have a lot of natural elasticity in your face as you're younger, and so when you're fighting against it, it doesn't really work well. And I think a lot of people, like, they want the definition, and there's ways to achieve that. Like, I don't think plastic surgery is a bad thing. I think do what you want. And also Botox isn't plastic, but surgery, whatever. Do what you want, but also, like, be aware, you know, of what you're doing. Be aware of what you're doing, because sometimes it can, like, come back to bite you in the ass. The annoying girls from the high school movies. I can't tell you what school I went to, but I guarantee that, like, at least 10 of you know what school I went to. Because it's, like, a world-famous dickhead-ass school. It's, like, literally known for that. I believe in natural beauty. I don't even care. Like, I think that whatever makes you feel pretty is all that matters. Like, I don't care what the fuck you do. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If you feel pretty, then that's great. What I do care about is when ugly fucking people internally who were ugly to me are ugly now because they overdone it. Like, yeah, you're ugly. Inside and out. That's so unfortunate. You should find a better doctor, bitch. I don't fucking know. Botox is literally injecting one of the most toxic natural chemicals on the planet into your skin for beauty. I'm good, thanks. Kaiser, I'll get it. Like, trust and believe. If I'm, like, 50 and I'm not fucking with my facial, like, or 45 or whatever, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. But, I think it's very unnecessary at 20 years old. Like, very unnecessary. And I think that it's just a lot of bad beauty standards. God, why the day that tabs, like, dude, this is so bad. This is so bad! Shit, man. Just chatting is a horrible category. Should I go into, like, Elden Ring? Is that bad? Brooke Ugly. 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Doing Botox fillers and retinoids too young can damage the skin. Vicious, you know what's so interesting? The retinol one is huge. Like, retinol can actually, like, I didn't know that. Because I wanted to start doing retinol for my skin. But I was very young and everyone was like, Viper, don't do it. I'm glad I didn't. Going to Wii Sports. Let me mod next stream. Guilty, I'll happily make you a mod. I'll teach you how to do it, though. Next time we hang out, I'll show you the, like, how to ban people and do all of that. Going to Makers and Crafting or co-working? Do you think so? Is that bad? The one day tabs ain't here to deal with them? I know, man. Please slow down. Maybe I'll learn how to spell first. No, it's okay. You don't, that's not a requirement. Alright, next. This is anonymous. My ex-cousins were 2 of Kim Kardashian's nannies! This is tea! Okay, yay! Okay. My ex-cousins were 2 of Kim Kardashian's nannies. We went on trips together, and apparently Kim would just give them her fancy shit that she didn't want anymore. Clothes, furniture, etc. Okay, whoever you are, why didn't you go get that job? You know what? Like, I would be doing that. I want to do that. Are you joking? I would pay to be in that position. You could get so much. I will gladly Manders, that is so sweet. If there's one more freak that comes in here, I might emergency mod you for a second. Did your ex's cousins ever get invited to get their nails done? That's crazy. Kim just sending a young person home with an $8,000 love seat. No, you know, you know when she lost that one earring, she sent them home with the other one. She's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? That's really tea, though. You know what I'm more interested in with this is, like, how were her kids? That's so, like, parasocially toxic. But if there were nannies, like, how are the kids? I want to know. Were they, like, normal? Or are they, like, really fucked up because they were raised in, like, a massively, like, public lifestyle? That's, like, what I really want to know. My claim to fame is that a family friend became a really famous magician. Shut the fuck up, Vicious. I want to be a famous magician. Tell them about Northwest? No, exactly. Like, how were the kids? Let's fucking go, Yin. Let me put you onto some skincare game. 1, vitamin C. 2, a plant sap called Dragon's Blood. Mark, I have Dragon's Blood. You're spitting. I think this is fun. I wonder if this person ever got to meet them. We went on trips together. Does that mean that you were with the Kardashians? Did you guys see that, Kanye West fucking documentary that he's putting out. That shit is insane. Christ. Mint. Clear, actually. It's called Clear. Dude, that Kanye West documentary looks foul. It's like really bad. I got 2 Parmesan garlic stuffed crust pepperoni. Damn, don't talk to me about this. I'm hungry. Alright, next. Speak more on Kanye doc? Okay, guilty. So basically, I think a couple days ago or today, or I don't even know, Kanye announced that he was putting out a documentary on the past 6 years of his life. Like, and he was like, I'm gonna highlight all of like my mental breakdowns and like this and that and whatever. And there have been like clips from the trailer and also, I guess, I don't know how they got leaked, like resurfacing. Dude, there was one of him like yelling at like Kris Jenner, and she's trying to de-escalate, and she's like, no, I love you, like I just want you to be like, I don't want you to be not perfect, like I love you, and he's like yelling at the top of his lungs. And then there's like, it's fucking crazy. I don't understand, like that type of thing is like super disturbing to me, but also it's interesting because I you know, like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you would never see that shit. Like even if they recorded that, you're not going to see that shit. But he was like yelling at her. When I worked at a restaurant, we had a magician there every Wednesday. And he was awesome. He's still going strong, but unfortunately lost his... No, Orty, that is so sad. Oh, this is Manders! Okay, Manders. I worked in a prison with people who were locked down. What the fuck? I didn't know this. Okay. I worked in a prison with people who were locked down 23 to 24 hours a day. The wildest thing that happened to me was when a person refused to leave my office. One of the lieutenants came by because the person was yelling and had to get the extraction team to get them out. They had to pick up the person, but they tried biting, all of which was on camera, and you could see me slowly rolling backwards in my chair so I wouldn't get caught in the chaos. Manders, that's crazy. I have so many questions about working in a prison, but also that sounds so terrifying. Was it like a prisoner who refused to leave your office? I have some wild stories. No, I could only imagine. That's actually crazy. One of the lieutenants came by because the person was yelling and had to get the extraction team to get them out. That's actually so wild. It was a prisoner. And they bit the person who tried getting them out. That is fucking wild. In this situation, Manders, like when you work in a prison like this, do you get like extra protections like for working in a prison, like when you're dealing with this type of thing? Or is it kind of just like that's a job, like if you get bit, you get bit? That is wild. I've never even imagined that side of it. And also, like, the fact that there's an extraction team to me is crazy. These are the things you just don't fucking think about. An extraction team makes so much sense. There wasn't anything extra? That's fucking crazy. Human bites are actually super serious, and the infection can get really bad really fast if the bite breaks skin. I can only imagine. That sounds fucking terrifying. I got to take a tour of a prison. It was in the cell block while they were doing a contraband search. It was very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to visit a prison. I think I'd have an existential crisis. Manders, that's fucking sick, though. Like you worked in that environment. What's not sick is what happened to you, obviously. Okay, this is Gamer. Alright. A few years back, I was on holiday in the Swiss Alps. All cool and fun. Been there before. Wonderful fresh air, wonderful views, wildfire. The air wasn't fresh for long because, as it turns out, the mountain next door was experiencing some technical difficulties in the heating department. I had to hole up in the house I was staying in, windows shut, don't go outside, pray to God that it didn't spread over to the mountainside facing my mountain. It shot up over the peak. Using binoculars, I could see the tree line at the top of the mountain burn. Helicopters were flying back and forth. The news was on fire, pun intended, and I was chilling inside. I didn't sleep comfortably that night. It was the largest wildfire in Switzerland in 20 years, if I recall. After like 2 days, the copters were still flying nonstop, big water bags underneath them. the air being safe enough to breathe meant time to see some cool shit, I basically hiked to the car to check if it was fine, because I couldn't keep it at the house, and decided to keep hiking to a lake where the helicopters were refilling their big bags of water. I got a real nice view of a bunch of helis, them filling the big bags and then flying off. The fire never spread to the mountainside facing me, but a village was burned. Damn. That's actually fucking crazy, gamer. I couldn't even imagine being in this situation. That is fucking wild. That is terrifying. And also, like, to see, you know, it's so interesting. I don't live in a place where wildfires happen, so, like, I didn't even know about the helicopters with the water bags, like, that they put onto fires until that really bad fire happened in, like, the LA area, like, a year ago. And then I saw footage of that. No, this hella counts as lore. This is fucking crazy, dude. So, when this happened, were you, like, stuck there? Were you not allowed to leave? Or was there just, like, no possibility of leaving? That is fucking crazy. I would have been scared out of my mind. Like, fire and water are the two things I don't fuck with at all. Like, I would take an alien invasion over, like, living through a fire. Like, deadass. That type of shit. Like, the elemental shit fucking scares me. I was stuck. No, that's actually wild. What do you mean? Like, I would rather be... What do you mean? What? I would rather be, like, a victim of an alien invasion than, like, be in a wildfire. Could you please? What if the aliens cause a fire? Okay, Crix. Like, burned alive? No, like, okay, you know what? We don't need to talk about that. Gamer, this is wild. I'm glad that you made it out safe. I'm glad that it didn't spread to you. But the fact that the village was burned and stuff is actually crazy. Like, that's so wild. This is my worst nightmare. Every single time I travel to the Pacific Northwest, I'm always like, is the big one gonna happen while I'm here? Like, I think that every single fucking time. The big one's gonna happen. There's gonna be that huge-ass earthquake that submerges all of fucking California and Oregon and Washington, and it's gonna be when I'm here. Evac was in the cards. Damn. What do you mean? Could you... No, please. In California, a lot of people are prepared for fire season. I know, but even, like, Vicious, like, even the people who are prepared for fire season, hearing, like, the absolute, traumatic, like, loss that happens even with the preparation is so insane. I don't know, me personally, I guess I'd rather see some trees burn than get... Oh, Mario, that's not what always happens. Yeah, I don't know, like, in Chicago, sometimes we'll get like, there's a lot of wildfires that happen in Canada, and we'll get the smoke. I remember there was one year, maybe 3 years ago, when the really bad wildfires were happening in, like, California and, or maybe it was Oregon, I don't remember. And it was smoke across the country. Like, that type of shit is crazy. I had to keep an emergency fire supplies all the time when I lived in California. Vicious, that's kind of like, how people in Illinois treat, like, tornadoes. Like, everyone has a basement here. What if the big one happens and there's a bunch of fires happen and aliens come? Crix, you have permission to take me out. Having nothing contribute made me realize how boring my life is. Delcy, no. Your life is not boring. Some of these have not even been lore. Let's keep it a buck. I'm pretty sure that rumored big one was originally predicted around Cali, but was debunked and assumed it was more likely to start elsewhere. Yeah, but gamer, like, it's when I'm in Oregon. I don't really go to California a lot. Sometimes they probe you in other ways, not just... Alright, we're moving on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, this is Ordy. So when I was in 5th grade, a buddy of mine and I stayed in from recess to play Oregon Trail in the computer lab. Let me just make sure this is okay real quick. Okay, yeah. 5th grade, a buddy of mine and I stayed in from recess to play Oregon Trail in the computer lab. We had decided to go out for the last 15 minutes or so and went out to put our things back in the classroom. I had gave him a spare charge beforehand and he threw it across the room. I ran after it and tripped over a chair leg. As I was reaching for it, he ran and jumped on me, and my face bounced off the ground, shattering my 2 front teeth and leaving a dent in the tile. I also had a I love that you're like, I also had a stupid fucking recital that day that my parents gave me the option to go to, and I said I'll go at first, but when I decided I didn't want to go to anymore later, they still made me go. Orty, no! Okay, there's 2 positives in this fucking disaster of a story. You were in 5th grade, so they were hopefully your children tooth, yeah? And if not, I'm really sorry. Second of all, this is the type of shit that pisses me off bad. I hate when parents are like, do you want to go? And you're like, no, thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. And then they're like, just kidding, you gotta go anyway. Like, what the fuck was the point? Don't ever ask me a question again. Hi, Mick, how are you? Crix is one of those tinfoil hat guys, I'm pretty sure. I think so, too. I simply cannot afford another crash out this week, so I shall lurk today. Mick, thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry that you've had a crazy fucking week. I have too. I thought I was gonna lose my job on Monday, but I hope that it's lovely. You sounded like an Adventure Time character when you said my stupid recital. Which one? I fucking love Adventure Time. I used to. I don't really remember it so much. Did you guys... Out of Adventure Time, like, there's 2 shows in my head that kind of, like, are in that same for me. It's Adventure Time and then also, God, what was the other one? Steven Universe. I was like a Steven Universe girl. My mom asked me to do things all the time. It annoys me so much. Vicious, my mom is, like, hella toxic with that shit as well. She'll be like, Viper, do you want to do this? And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, I was really hoping that you would say yes. And also, that's, like, now going to dictate your character. Oh, what the fuck kind of trick-ass question is this? It, all the time. Like, every single fucking time. Orty, this is crazy. Elementary school trauma really be hitting different. It's me when I was talking about being bullied. They weren't going to make me go, but I said I would originally and change my mind later on. But family already made plans to come, so that's why they didn't let me change my mind. Damn, you had family in town coming? That's crazy. Well, I'm glad that you were okay. I have a, I don't know if you can see. Let me undo this. Actually, I don't even remember what hand it's on anymore. I think it's, like, do you see that? That's from elementary school? A fucking freak in my 4th grade class, like, had just sharpened his pencil on one of those thingies and was running with his pencil. And I don't know what I was doing, but I had my hand up like this and it stabbed in there. And I had to go to the nurse's office and she had, like, these fucking, like, pliers is crazy. She had tweezers and she had to tweeze it out of my hand. And it's, like, left a spot ever since, like, where the, because the pencil top broke into my hand. Dude, that shit it hurt so bad. I have never felt pain like my nurse taking a fucking pair of tweezers and, like, going into my hand trying to remove the pencil. I'm like, are you even allowed to do this? What is happening right now? I just asked my mom, are you actually asking or are you demanding me to do this? Because I'm going to be annoyed either way. Vicious, that's smart. That line means you'll live a long and happy life. Isn't it? Well, have you ever done palm reading? Crix, or are you like hee hee ha haing? Because the one that means that you're gonna have a long and happy life is actually this one, and mine's like hella long. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, my lines are kind of long and look at that one. That one curves around my fucking. What does this line say? Nans, help! I'm pretty sure Nans learned how to do it. Nans, what does this line mean? What? Mitty, help! You know this big ass one? What does that mean? And then also I have one that's really long here and it goes all the way down. Mitty, will you read my palm at TwitchCon? I have this really long one as well. This one goes all the way around to over there. That one says you live a goofy... okay. Never mind. Hi, Swag. What are your qualifications? No, seriously. Like, Garlic, seriously. Why are you putting a fucking tweezer into my hand? My mom is the same way. I remember when I was younger, she was asking me to do karaoke at a party, and I said no. And she's like, come on, do it. And I ran out the door. I'm the rebellious... Good for you. I won't do karaoke to this day. Fuck that. My other lore is I accidentally stabbed a pencil into my butt as a child and thought I was going to get lead poisoning and die. Guilty. More context.
Oh my god, Viper, you're so cracked. You're actually crazy at this game.
More
Viper,
context,
that's
please.
So crazy.
Swag,
Wow.
hello. How are you? We all really thought lead poisoning from pencil pokes was going to be a big problem in middle school. I mean, when you get stabbed at a pencil at 5 miles per hour and your fuck-ass nurse is trying to tweezer that shit out of your hand, your life do be flashing in front of your eyes. Like, it's over. I also feel like that, like, as an adult, I accidentally, you know what? That's exposing too much. Our school nurses would have just put a wet paper towel on it. Cricks, and that's on, Universal Health. I'm just kidding. You're gonna live to 130? I hope so. I think so, too. I was very conscious. Damn, Blitzy. Also, hi, Blitzy. How are you? I don't remember. Right. I'm serious? Wait, you're serious that means I'm gonna live a goofy-ass life? I've been so busy. Can I just type a part of my lore quick? Like, up my ass busy all the time? Coochie. You met Dana, right? One time Polar Bear and I were at the mall with her and we were waiting in line for the bathroom. My mom just yells, "It smells like wet pussy in here," so loud, and Polar Bear was like, "I don't need to use the bathroom anymore." Wait, that's so fucking funny, Garlic. She's like, "I'm okay, thank you, Mom." Mine's strawberry flavor, if you even care, by the way. Thank you for sharing. I'm busy. I'm just getting home and going back out. Okay, miss. Okay. Plans. Okay, we actually need to lock in because I also have plans. Moving on. I have 2... Who the fuck is this? Are you lying to my face? Are you... Okay, there's two possibilities here. Someone's lying in my motherfucking face. Someone's deadass lying in my goddamn face. Or we have, like, a fucking goated ass. Yeah, Yin? Yin is a musician! It was me. Guilty. Yeah, it's guilty. Whose horse is this? I have 2 Grammy Award nominations. That's crazy. Kanye's in the chat. Damn! I've achieved nothing in this lifetime. I am a support lead. Definitely wasn't me. I have 4. Bye. Oh, yes. Wait, what happened? I was bringing the pizza. Yin, we think this is you. I have 2 Grammy Award nominations. You don't have to confirm or deny. This is anonymous. That's sick. Whoever you are, if you're listening, could you help make, like, a fun intro sound for me for my stream? Thank you. Oh, MIDI! Okay. I've been flipped off by Kevin Hart because I flipped him off as his limo almost ran me over. And Peyton Manning did the down low, too slow high five to me. 2 in 1. I've been flipped off by Kevin Hart. Was it like a funny flipped up? I don't know what my thoughts are on Kevin Hart. MIDI, how did you feel about Kevin Hart, except for the fact that the limo almost ran you over? I mean, assuming that he wasn't behind the wheel, what were your thoughts on Kevin Hart as a person? Or if you, like, talked. It was a sinister... And Peyton Manning did the down low too slow. Peyton Manning seems like I don't know who Peyton Manning is, but down low too slow seems right up his alley. This was before he was famous driving limos. Okay, fuck off. Like, fuck off. It was my second album, Conversations with Craigs, and my 2000 follow-up album, Swing with Craigs. Right. Peyton Manning. He's the quarterback. Correct? The one that does the hair care stuff now. Like, don't bald. I'm Peyton Manning and you don't have to be bald either. You don't know Peyton Manning, the most prolific commercial actor of our time. Omari, that's what I'm saying. I think I've seen him in a couple of, like, you don't have to be bald commercials. He was a QB for the Broncos. I know that he's a quarterback. The quarterback. There's lots of quarterbacks. Okay, Coochie, do I look like someone who even knows what a quarterback does? Be fucking for real with me. I thought fantasy football. No. I'm already fucking it. I don't think fantasy is football. I have a hard time with this. I think it's my dyslexia. No, fantasy is football. I'm okay. That's correct. I used to think it was basketball. Cricks like Kevin is backseat driving. Right. Yeah, tell him. Bald Bears man is Brian Urlacher. Say you're Brian Urlacher is the guy who I see on the bald one. No, because he's bald. You can't have a bald guy doing you don't have to be bald commercials. It has to be someone who has hair. And I'm assuming Peyton Manning has hair. Which means that it has to be Brian Urlacher that is not doing the bald commercials. Say your fantasy football truth. It is football, yeah. Depends on whose fantasy. Urlacher did them after not being bald. Oh, he was bald and then went back. You guys can't even see that, but I can. He has hair. I see hair. That could, easy 5 head. Urlacher is not bald anymore. That's crazy. You see bald, but what the fuck? You see bald, but no more billboards every time you drive any of the expressways. Oh, Mario, when I drive up this certain expressway near me, it's like 6 of them in a row. And I thought that was Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning doing the commercials, but he's just wearing a helmet, so he doesn't have to show his receding hairline. Well, maybe he should get on those commercials. I mean, Peyton Manning, if you're watching right now, I think I found you a new fucking gig, man. Like, especially if Brian Urlacher was bald and then came back, like, this might be, like, your whole fucking thing. So, give me 10%. And his voice is all muffled. Kind of like mine. Went back like he has a choice. Went back like he has a choice. Okay, Blitzy. I once accidentally slapped a crow into a cafe. Like, in your peripherals and you don't know, like, is it an insect? And you kind of go like that. I saw something in the corner of my eye. My first reaction was to swat at it. I accidentally made really good contact with it and slapped it through the open door of a small but busy cafe. And it was... What am I reading? The chaos was unimaginable because I was on the outside of the cafe and it was like I was at the zoo looking through the glass. Dude, what am I fucking reading? Oh my god, dude, you're a writer. Oh my god, do you write for a living? I have fucking tears in my eyes. Do you write? You're our next Stephen King. Holy shit, I'm fucking crying. My favorite part is I saw something in the corner of my eye. My first reaction was to swat at it. I accidentally made really good contact and slammed it through the open door of a small but busy cafe. Holy shit, man. That's really good lore. Thank you for sharing. Peyton doesn't need more commercials. He does! Oh, Mario. At a stampede, it was like I was at the zoo looking through the glass as a stampede like a bomb went off. Pola! Pola, hello! Pola. Hello. Oh, shit. I was supposed to reference something to you. Let me see if I can find it. Polo, how do you feel about it smells like wet pussy in here? Let me know your thoughts. The way that was written, oh, Nan's literally so fucking good. I just want... Polar, are you still here? Can I just get your thoughts on that really quick? Alright, next. It kind of reminds me of fucking Until the Room Stinks. Pola, apparently when you were a kid, someone said, it smells like wet pussy in here, and you said, I don't want to use the bathroom anymore. Okay, this is anonymous. This says, my grade did a lip sync during homecoming week, and I was the lead as Hannah Montana, wig and all, pop it, lock it type shit. Okay, what the hell? Which one of y'all was the lead? Me? Yeah, that's what Garlic said, Polar. I gotta head out. The other one I submitted, I'll tell you in Nan's over dinner because it goes deep. This was fun as always, and I'll watch the VOD later. Love being here. Good night, Mitty. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I can't wait to read your other one. The best of both worlds. I don't remember that. Pola said slander. My grade did lip sync. I would love that. You know, the only time I was a tech kid, which means I used to do the background stuff. I used to do like the setting up the sets and shit. But the only time I ever auditioned for a play, it was the rabbit in the hair. Or no, those are the same thing. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The hare in the mouse. Turtle. The tortoise and the hare. The tortoise and the hare. Deadass. You know what I was cast as in that play? The fucking rat. Goddamn the rat. There's a rat. There's a rat in that fucking... The mouse. The hare in the mouse. I was cast as the fucking mouse, dude. And I got performance anxiety and it made it a little bit too extravagant, and I remember being really embarrassed when I walked off the stage. Okay, Queen, be right back. No problem, Pola. The hare and the mouse is a bit of a I was the mouse. I was the fucking mouse. I had to put the ears on and everything. And I went too theatrical with it. And I thought maybe I could impress people by being like really like, I don't know, present. Thank you for the hydrate. Not the VIP acting lord. That was my first and last time. My first and last time. But I'll never do that shit again. Alright. Mitty! This is another one. I have direct beef with JoJo Siwa and her father. Dude, Tabs would lose her fucking mind right now. Tabs would lose her fucking mind right now. Holy shit, I need to screenshot this. Holy shit. How Mitty left on purpose. Mitty left on purpose. We need context. No. Fuck, dude. I have direct beef with JoJo Siwa and her father. I have so many questions. And none of them are going to be answered. How? Why? When? Where? Who? Her elusive dream guest on my dream guest on my podcast? Probably my ex. What else does she say? Karma is a Karma's a bitch? What else is a JoJo Siwa? Dream guest on my podcast? Dude, I fucking love that clip. There's another one too where she eats. What the fuck is it? I'm like the first in my generation. Never mind. Tabs would horse out on this. She'd lose her mind. How can you have beef with the inventor of gay pop? Swag, 10 seconds, timeout. 10-second timeout. Oh, I don't have merch. Blitzy, I have a clothing line, though. Called 666. Who, what, where, when, and how. Jojo Siwa is such a strange being, and I need to know more about this beef. I know, me too. Can you do the full dance with no music? Why? Yeah, gift 100 subs, and I'll do the full dance with no music. Hi, Anthony. How are you? The one where she sings Billie Eilish. That, oh my god, that one eats too. Guilty. Loving the shirt. Hi, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I hope your stream was lovely today. She said it herself. Shut the fuck up, Swag. How can you have beef with the inventor of gay pop? Jojo Siwa said that. You're actually lying to me. How can you have beef with the inventor of gay pop? Jojo Siwa. Wait, Swag! My favorite thing about this is that 2 weeks later there was an article that came out on Entertainment Weekly that said Jojo Siwa admits that she is not the inventor of gay pop. She had to issue an apology. No! I didn't know this about her. Holy fuck. She doesn't have gamer, it's not merch. I'm also releasing a new line next week, and you'll see that it's not merch. It has nothing to do with me. I'm looking for her her proclaim that she's the first gay pop. That's fucking crazy. Tegan and Sarah responded, you know, one of my first shows that I went to alone was Paramore, Tegan and Sarah, and You Found Glory. Jojo Siwa called her. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe I missed that. She's been silenced. More VIP merch. It's not merch! Oh my fucking god. But yeah, it is coming next week, and a giveaway is happening because you guys unlocked it. I'm very excited. I've done all my... I'm really excited. Should I tell you what the collection is called? It's a mini drop. There's only like 3 different designs, and technically it's 2. I guess there's like 2.5, but it's called Ritual. That's what it's called. I'm so excited. So it'll be the second one. VIP, look up the definition of merch. It's not merch. The Year of the Viper was done because it's the Year of the Snake currently, and my name is Viper, and I wouldn't have been able to do the clothing line if I didn't start streaming. So it's an homage to me. But this new collection called Ritual has fucking nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with my streaming or anything. It's just fucking cool ass clothes. Sick clothes, 666. It's not merch. And even if I quit streaming tomorrow, I'd still be doing it. So it's not merch at all. Nans! No, but I should make merch that says not VIP merch. We're pausing. We're taking a BRB, I have to pee. And you guys piss me off. You have 5 seconds to get it together. Okay, be right back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Fucking start stream. This is the second time. I'm sorry. A little more enthusiasm would help, don't you think? Why don't you ask your mama to wake you up? Huh? Freak. Okay, hi, sir. Here's my order. Oh, damn, he kind of got a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Do y'all see anything suspicious? Oh, shit! Why are you laughing?
That, dude. Please. Please believe me. Oh my god, Viper, you're so cracked. You're actually crazy at this game. Viper, that's so crazy. Wow.
What the fuck are you saying to me? Ooh. Ooh, nice. You guys. No. 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 Hi Yin, how are you? Hi Vipzip, happy Friday. Finished a gym session and I'm getting protein. Ooh, what type of protein are you getting? Also, your, dude, I need to start working out. Anyone who works out is inspiring to me. That's like one of the things that I cannot get motivated to do no matter what. Oh.
No, get away!
Oh, Chris.
I think I need to lock in here, you guys.
Oh, Chris. What the fuck?
Alright, it's back to it. This one is Nan's. I also have merch, not merch. Rip is getting one at TwitchCon, but it's merch, not merch. I was a Christian... What? I was in a Christian evangel... I didn't know this about Nan's! Dad asked Nan's? Wait, that's actually so crazy. You know what's even crazier? So was Tabs. Or no. She wasn't at all. I'm just lying. She wasn't. But I do have a friend who deadass was in Michigan. I'm lying. Congratulations on escaping a cult, I hear. No, it's actually really... dude, I actually deadass have a friend who was in a Christian evangelical cult. Like a IRL friend. And when she talks about her experiences, like even recently, she's been with her partner for a long time. Like they've been thinking about marriage and stuff. And when she posted a picture of her at a bar, and she wasn't even like holding a drink. She like intentionally posted that picture on Instagram of her not posting a drink in her hand, but her friends had drinks in their hand. And her aunt sent her like a fucking essay being like, I thought you were raised better, like you're going to hell, like what the fuck is wrong with you, like do I need to distance myself from you, like whatever, all of this. She wasn't even next to one. And she was like, you like, and the type of toxicity and stuff that she was facing with that was absolutely fucking crazy. This is no fucking joke, Nance, that's actually so fucking crazy. I'm gonna start a rumor that Tabs gonna call. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I thought it'd be funny. But Nance, that's wild. I had no idea. Was this in like your youth, or did this just happen like natural? Like, did this happen in like your adult ages, or was it like you were just kind of forced? Sounds like Scientology. Anthony, it wasn't. It's like a lot of this happened at 18. Holy fuck, Nance. That's fucking wild. That is so fucking wild. Yeah, I'm glad that you, like, I went in willingly before I knew it was a cult. I mean, that's, like, what the fucking MO is every time, though, right? Like, you think it's, like, you think you're impressionable, you're, like, young, you're trying to find community, and then something comes along and they, like, offer all of that to you, and you go in, like, thinking, like, oh yeah, great, I have community, I have this, like, I'm really excited about it, and then it ends up being, like, a very toxic environment. That type of shit is so scary to me, because it, like, cults operate in that way intentionally, like, literally intentionally, to masquerade all of that shit from you when you enter, because if no one's gonna go in willingly, you know? Like, if they knew it was a cult. Most people who enter cults, I feel like don't realize, yeah, because that's like, that would be completely antithetical to the point. Can we examine how one even starts a cult? I mean, it's pretty, like, you have to be, I don't know how you fucking start one. All I know is that, like, they can become very toxic, and they're a lot more common than a lot of people think. That's like Scientology cult. I saw they make you sign a contract for lifelong servitude. I mean, Scientology is the big name one, right? But you have a lot of little smaller ones that operate across the country that aren't, like, famous. Scientology is the one we can all name. Like, of course, it's big and people know about it, but, like, this type of thing is, like, a lot more common. And the smaller they are, actually, I feel like the more toxic they are as well. The line between cult and religion is very, very thin. Kaiser, I agree. I feel like religion is an excellent vehicle to start a cult. I mean, it doesn't even, I mean, you think, okay, like, not to get too deep into it, but like organized religion is one thing, but religion is just an ideas of belief. Ideas of belief is what makes a cult go. You could think that all cults are religious in some aspect. Like, Scientology is not a religion. Even Scientologists don't say it's a religion. But when people look at Scientology, they believe it's a religion because it's based on an idea of beliefs. That this is so wild. I'm glad that you got out. I'm so sad that happened to you at 18 though. That's like, I feel like the fucking worst year for it to happen. Like, you're trying to figure your shit out. You've just become like a legal adult or whatever. Minus the science. Yeah, no, deadass. That's crazy. I didn't know this about you. Damn. You know what? Your Nans did a stream the other day where it was like Nans was a Judge Nans, and people would submit like their, it was like this with like a form, and people would submit their, I don't know how to describe it. I've struggled with the other day as well, but like I dated this person for this long because of this. Like I don't know. And Nan submitted one, and this makes sense. Like, this makes sense. Like, you needed to have a fucking moment. I'm glad that you had it. I actually defend all of your wrongs. I said this before, but now I'm doubling down. No. The ex-partner court K-stream? Yeah, that was fucking brilliant. Nans, will you ever write about it, you think? Ooh, that'd be fun. Nans is, I've never actually... I know Nans is into writing, but I've never actually read your writing. Okay, this is Garlic Girl. Nans, I'd love to read your writing. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. This is Garlic. When I was in college, I transferred and told my parents I was studying one thing, but I was really studying another. The new school didn't even actually offer the degree that my parents wanted me to study, so I would edit the code on the school website every time I visited my parents to show them I was studying what they thought I was. Fake report cards, fake courses, fake teachers. Then 2 weeks before I graduated, I dropped that I wasn't getting a different degree, or I dropped that I was getting a different degree. It was a crazy gimmick I lived for years because I thought the truth wasn't prestigious enough. But they are proud of me now, and I'm 10 years into my career and love every moment of it. Garlic. Wow. Dude, you went to lengths. I get that you're, like, I get that. I fucking get that. You write? Viper, I would love to... Nance, I write a little bit of poetry. I've started getting into like more long form stuff. I'm working on like 2 novels that will never see the light of day. I'm a part of the Chicago Writers Association, and that's kind of helped me like develop stronger patterns with like writing and stuff. Garlic. I am glad that you told, like, you know what? I'm just glad that you did what you fucking wanted to do, because I've been in this boat. I was pre-med. I was a fucking pre-med student. And, like, I don't know who said here that they got their degree in psychology. Anthony, it's pinned in the, the comment that's pinned. You can submit it there. But, like, I remember, I was pre-med. And it was taking so many credits to get it done, and I couldn't even tell my parents. Like, I called my uncle first, and I was like, do you think my mom will kill me? Do you think my mom will kill me? And if I tell her that I don't want to do this anymore, like, do you think, like, what do you think? And he was like, no, she'll probably be upset, but I'll talk to her first. So I get this. Like, I think it's so... You're in such a privileged position as a student in college to be doing something or studying something that your parents agree with. And I'm sorry that you didn't get to have that experience. I love that you faked it, though. I think that's so fucking sick. I love that you just did what you wanted to do and then told them. Because I did the opposite, and I, like, derailed the fuck out of my college career by just doing what they wanted me to do. And it wasn't until, like... my junior year where I was like, I don't want to do pre-med because I have to do all of these courses and stuff, and I'm not going to med school. Like, there's no reality that I'm going to med school. I did finish my psychology degree. My major is in psychology. I work in social media. I'm a social media consultant. But because I was able to drop my pre-med, I was able to like start working on a professional writing minor, which was really important to me because that's basically why I started working in the industry that I work in, social. But I think this is sick. Also, this is such older sibling energy. I feel that. I don't know about you, but my parents immigrated here, so I was very strict. Garlic Girl, I am the same. My parents are both immigrants to this country. They were like, Viper's gonna be our fucking... I'm the eldest child, and my parents are both immigrants. Like, they put everything on me. So I understand exactly where you were at. I think it was really cool that you just did what you wanted and then told them later. I wish I did that. I think that's really cool. And I'm happy for you. And I'm happy that they're happy for you too. Like, that's like the best case scenario. And I know that they are because I talked to them. But I'm happy that it all worked out. Do I put my username? You don't have to, but if you want to like know, like if you want people to know who it's from, then yeah, your username. What was it like breaking that news to your parents? My mom was pissed off. Like, really pissed off. My dad didn't really care, but my dad's, like, a whole other story. But, she wasn't, like, as mad as I think she would have been if I didn't talk to my uncle about it first. But there really is a thing about being a first-generation American, and breaking to your parents that I'm the first person in my family, immediate family, to even graduate with a 4-year bachelor degree. I've had cousins and stuff, and now my siblings, both my siblings have, but prior to that, my dad only got up to his associates, and my mom likewise, and also school is a little different in England, and she got her degree in England. She did her, what the hell is it called? She went to college. I don't think she went to university. So I was, like, also the first person in my family to do that. So, like, I was, like, it's a lot of pressure. Garlic the Architects, but creative director is still sick. I love it. And I think that you're fucking crazy good at what you do, even the slices that I've seen. So I'm glad that you did that. I think that's amazing. I think it's really special. And I also love that you lied, because that was necessary at the time. I am not above lying. If it's necessary. That's so sick, Garlic. I'm glad that they're proud of you too. That's really nice. I had an abnormal college experience across the span of 7 years. I took multiple semesters off to pursue music gigs. Yin, and that worked out for you too. This is actually really fucking wholesome, because even Yin, your like things were that you've been in like extras and Netflix and like music videos for your music. And that's the thing. It's like whenever you do something you're passionate about, it's always going to work out 10 times better. I'm a first-gen immigrant, and they basically said to me since I was a kid, whatever you do, we will support you. Just become successful and strong, and I appreciate that deeply. Kaiser, that's so fucking special. I love that. I love that. I love that you had parents like that. That's very special. Your parents sound very lovely. I don't think that, like, my mom did it in, like, ill intention. She just, like, it's a thwarted view. You know, like, I've lived in the same state my entire life, which is crazy to me because I think about my parents who have moved across oceans. My dad moved here from Kenya. My mom moved here from London. Like, they didn't know this. They didn't know the United States. They had to, like, get their citizenship when they came here. Like, it's a fucking crazy thing. I remember quizzing my mom. Albeit she's, like, from a Western country, from England. I still had to quiz her on the, like, US thing. My dad, he moved here from Kenya when he was 11. They have such a different experience from me. And sometimes I think, like, isn't it so crazy that my parents have crossed oceans? They've lived in completely different continents. And meanwhile, I'm, like... I've lived in the same state, and sometimes I feel bad about that. Alan, have a lovely night. Thank you for hanging out. As long as I got good grades, I basically got whatever I asked. Kaiser, that's so lovely. I did end up getting a degree eventually, but I'm not using it. Might have to move somewhere else. Yeah, and I also, I don't use my degree. I got my degree in psychology. No way they did that, so you could do, exactly. But that doesn't click to them in the beginning. It's also like the immigrant thing. Like, it just is pretty deep. Okay, this is guilty. I worked as an executive assistant for a sugar baby. Guilty? Where is guilty? Guilty is my IRL friend and I didn't know this. I worked as an executive assistant for a sugar baby dating website when I was 19. And one time the creepy CEO trapped me in a conference room with him and demanded to know why I blocked him on Facebook and I cried guilty. What the fuck? Are you here? I didn't know this. Oh, in what HR? Yin, in what HR? That's fucking insane. I'm glad that you blocked him on Facebook. Did you quit after that? Yeah, there's no HR at it. There's no HR at this company. There's no HR at this company. Did you quit? Holy fuck, I did not know this. Oh, thank you, Spiff. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Me ending my workday with these stories is so wild. Dude, these are getting crazier. I had no idea. Fuck the CEO, first of all. Second of all, I hope you quit. Quit and ran away, thank God. Quit and ran away, thank fucking God. That's fucking insane. Guilty, I need to pick your brain about this when we hang out. Which, by the way, I ended up I was in Nashville, so I owe you a text back. I know. I'm really bad at texting back. I don't know if you guys know this about me. You do, because I'm also really bad at being on time to streams and responding to Discord messages. This is crazy. We'll discuss whenever, girl. You're good. Thank you. I'm glad that you quit and ran away. But I want to know more about the sugar baby dating website. I'm gonna be so honest. I have 200 plus unread iMessages. Yin, let me see what mine's at right now. I have 105. So you beat me. I have 105 unread messages. I have so many questions about the website. I want to know how it operated. I used to have a friend who... Never mind. Let me not put her shit out there. Okay, this is anonymous. Apparently I've got a lot, and I don't want to write a book here, but to summarize near-death experience lore, I've been almost hit by a truck more times than I can... What the hell? I've been almost hit by a truck more times than I can remember. One time I got hooked and dragged by one for a few meters. Narrow road. Had a few close car accidents. And that's just roadway experiences. Oddly, there are more. You need to buy a Michelin Man ass suit and wear that on you at all times. That is fucking crazy. That is actually fucking crazy. Steel to steel type. That is wild. I don't think I've ever, knock on wood, I've never almost been hit by a car. Unless I was in a car and it was like a car accident thing. But I've never been like walking and hit by a car. But I had a really dear friend to me who did like actually get hit by a car walking, crossing the street. And she like had a year of rehabilitation. Like, thank God she didn't lose any movement or anything, but she had a year of rehabilitation to just get her to start walking again. That type of, it's fucking crazy. The fact that you have been in that position multiple times. The thing that gets me is hooked and dragged. What the fuck do you mean hooked and dragged? That's crazy. For a few meters. Girl, I'm American. What's a meter? Hold please. Meter in miles. Okay. Girl, I'm American. I don't know. Got it. Like maybe a mile. I just stopped going near roads, to be honest. You might need to live off the beaten path. This might be your Henry David Thoreau moment, and you need to go find a forest and stop paying taxes. Get away from all vehicles expeditiously. A meter is like a yard. I thought it said 0.6 miles. I didn't realize it said... Oh, points. Yeah, okay. Got it. Telling me a metric isn't gonna do anything. I'm American. Eagle screeches. Right. Okay, this is Kaiser. I have multiple pets and plants and have handled multiple creatures that most people would consider terrifying or dangerous. They're sweethearts, though, don't be mean. Some examples of these creatures are anacondas, enormous python. Are you the guy from... Wait, hold up, let me finish reading. Some examples of these creatures are anacondas, enormous pythons, crocodiles, poison dart frogs, black widows, tarantulas, monitor lizards, and snapping turtles. Many of my friends like to joke that I'm the most indoor nature person because of this. Kaiser, have you ever seen or read A Series of Unfortunate Events? Because in the Series of Unfortunate Events, there's a... in the second book, it's called The Reptile Room. They have, like, this uncle who, like, tried to save them, but then ends up dying. Count Olaf kills him. But he has, it's like his reptile room. This sounds like that. It's like, maybe that's like a niche reference, but that was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorites. That's so sick. I love that. I don't think I can do the spiders. Like the black widows, the tarantulas, no. Lizards, snapping turtles, dart frogs, crocodiles, pythons. I would love to one day maybe try to get close. I've never actually like held a snake, which is crazy because my whole thing is like the snake thing. But I've never even held one. How did you get into this, Kaiser? A car sped by in front of, A car sped by in front of me and my little brother once while we were backing. My brother hit the metal thing for attaching a car or whatever they're called. We were biking. Gamer, that's crazy. That's so scary. I'm not good with lizards. I've never been near a lizard. I have to bounce. Was waiting for my lore, but I'll fill you in next time I see you, pretty. Thank you for hanging out, Guilty. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. This is so cool, man. I want a reptile. I'm scared that Smokey's my cat. I'm scared that he wouldn't like them. Widows are quite chill, really hesitant to bite, but I've only handled one once. Tarantulas, though, are famously gentle with their little paws. That's really cute. I want one. If you ever get a reptile, just know that inevitably you will get another exotic pet and then another. I just want like I just want a ball python. I think that'd be really happy. I have diaphanized ball pythons, but that's obviously not the same. You've never been near a lizard, but a lizard has been near you. Is this a riddle? If my second lore isn't up within 25 minutes, I'm going to sleep. Sorry, gamer. But thank you for staying up. I also just wanted a snake, and then I ended up with Steve. Steve is so cute. That one picture that you sent of Steve, where he's giving, like, the side eye, is my favorite. Oh, this is gamers. You manifested. When I was in school, I made, whoa. When I was in school, I once made a girl cry. Let's call her N. She was a nasty kid who said horrible things about my friends. Being Dutch, the English level isn't incredibly high. We had just both finished a presentation for English class, and N was the name of my friend who was constantly undermining the things my friend suggested. After the presentation, N made a beeline to my friend who was sitting behind me and started bitching about what she didn't do right. I got pissed, stood up, and said her English really wasn't that good either, and she started crying. All her witch friends surrounded me and tried to get me to apologize. I refused. Teacher got involved. I said my words weren't the right decision, and I walked out without ever saying sorry. Peak school, 10-10 would do it again. Gamer, what the hell is this? I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the plot on this one. Okay, so I get the nasty kid. saying horrible things about your friends. So when you went to school, did you speak Dutch or English? Or was she insulting your friends in English? Damn. Gotta just bibbity boppity boop, return that hex back to sender. Return that hex back to sender. I guess that's what Gamer did. Gamer said, I will return that back. Dutch. Well, I'm glad that you didn't stand down to being bullied. Is that why you said you need a bully back? Is that why you said that? She was insulting them in Dutch because her English wasn't that great? Oh. Well, I'm glad that you stood up for you and your friends. Garlic, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Alright, let's see. Alright, these are getting intense. You guys, I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the plot. Hold up, let me read the next couple. What the fuck is this? Vicious, good night. Thank you for hanging out. T. Gamer, have a lovely night. I think we're gonna pause on the lore, and then I might go into... Maybe I'll go into a game about Bloody Time. Thank you for staying awake. I appreciate you. Here, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna call it on the lore, because some of them deadass I need to, like, patrol. There were 2 in there that were a little inappropriate. Which is kind of like the thing about not having the sheet up. What do? End stream, hee hee. I just dropped a juicy one. Superduff, no! Superduff, no! Okay, we'll read yours. We'll read yours. Damn, I've been doing really small streams recently. Superduff, how are you? Should I just submitted something? Listen, it's not... hopefully it's not you guys, because there were 2 in there that were not good. Very, 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 very bad. Very, very bad. Can I say what I kind of want to do? It's not lore stream. It's not lore stream, but I kind of want to do it because I think it would be fun. I want to see if I can RL1 beat... I want to see if I can beat the fucking Tree Sentinel in under an hour. I think that'd be kind of tea. Doing so good. Going to see Chapel Roan this weekend. That's fucking exciting. Are you shitting me? That's really exciting. Hell yeah. Wait, Delcy, are you down? If Delcy's down, then that's all that matters, really. If Delcy is down... How long? Beating... How about we can put stakes on it? Beating Tree Sentinel. We could do this. I could do beating Tree Sentinel in an hour, or I gift 5 subs. Beating Tree Sentinel RL1 in 1 hour, or I gift 5 subs. That's kind of tea. Okay, we're gonna do it. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. I'm down for whatever you do. You guys are very sweet. Too easy! Hi, Magus. How are you? Okay, we're gonna do it. Let me set up the character. And then I'm gonna... Get more water, and then we're gonna do it. Because we have to start a timer. I wish I had a timer that I could put on stream. I guess I could just look at the clock. When's Liza P coming back? Oh my god, you're fucking telling me, Buster. I have no idea. Liza P was fun. Wait, pull what, Dulcie? Liza P was fun, but I was like, not... I don't know, I was having a really hard time with the parrying, and that kind of like started bothering me. I don't like struggling. You know what I really want to get back into is Hollow Knight, but with Hollow Knight, I need to be in the mindset, and I've had a drink. Like, I'm gonna be so shit at Hollow Knight. So shit. Beat or 5 gifted? Oh no, we're doing that regardless. Did you get this badge? I did, thank god. I thought you had to like subscribe to someone new, but I had a friend who was playing it and I could renew my sub in there. There's a lot of sounds happening right now. Wait, I missed this game. This is exciting. This is exciting. Sorry, I'm just setting the thing up. Hello? Alright. Whoa, why is that camera like that? There you go. Is that loud as hell for you guys? Because it's loud as hell for me. Why is that so loud? It is loud, yeah? Holy fuck. Is that better? I feel the epic music in my ears. Is this better? Okay, let's set up a character. Before we, Super Dope, do you think you would ever play Elden? You got the practice in this? Easy money? I have done it. I have done it before, so I'm feeling a little, like, confident in that way. This is cutting off my head. Why is my camera... This don't look right. There you go. Why isn't this working? Sir? Come on, man. Da-da-da-da, controller, whatever. Dude, I haven't played this in so long that it's not even, like, letting me use my controller. This has never happened to me before. Sometimes you gotta click the game with the mouse, like the new game part, and then I can do it. Better? Perfect, thank you, Yin. I've been trying Night Rain with a friend. No, it's still not working! Wait, what? Why? I am just a girl. It says in Steam that it's connected. Mostly playable with your controller settings. Your controller. Here, let's go to Bluetooth. Xbox wireless controller. Would it be crazy to remove it right now? Oh, RIP? No! What do you mean, oh, RIP? Is this stream cooked? What if I closed it and opened it again? You do Bluetooth? I use a cable. Sometimes I wish I used a cable because every single time I use Bluetooth, things go really, really bad for me. Who is that? Oh, okay. We'll try again. Relaunch usually works? Okay. Hopefully this works. Bandai Namco. Everyone pray up. It works. Alright. Cool. Sick. Let's set up our character. What should I do? New game. We're gonna go Wretch. Which one is like the women body archetype? Is that type B? Yeah, nice. Name. We'll go Challengella. Fuck, I don't know. Origin Wretch, Keepsake, we don't need one. I guess that's fine. If you read my lore later, congrats, you're the first person I'm telling about this. Wait, T. Okay, we need to set a timer. Should we do a prediction? We could do a prediction on whether or not I do it. I'm gonna start one. Or should I... Hold, please. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what I'm gonna...
Honestly, yeah, Goon responsibly, as I always said, and keep it
Who
spicy.
is that?
And
Where's that
double check your
coming
paint.
from?
If you're ever gonna paint yourself yellow, really.
Do you guys
really
hear
think
that?
before
Can
apply
you
this
close
shit.
this out with you putting your
Wait, can you
camera
guys
right
hear
here and
that?
saying, like, goodbye fam or some shit, please.
Oh,
I'm scared.
so scuffed!
And without
This is
further
so
ado,
scuffed!
let's get son. Lock it out. Yeah. GG's, y'all. Goon on.
Good night.
That's crazy. Alright. I don't know. You guys can play words. I'm gonna take a BRB and then we're gonna do a prediction. Okay, I'm gonna put this prediction up right now. Start prediction. 1 hour KO tree sentinel. Yeah. No. Alright, you have 2 minutes. Not you adding a clip and then that happened. Alright, let's see. Omario swept. TLDR, Omario fucking swept. Prediction is up. Wait, everyone's putting on yes. You guys, that's ill-advised. Deadass, that is fucking advised. I don't know. The VIP badge didn't save me from Autobot. I don't know how to do that. I think it's because Nightbot deletes them as well, so I have to figure that out. It's only spiff betting, yes. No, deadass. It's okay, I learned my lesson from Jess. I have done this before. To be clear, I have beat this RL1 before, but I don't know if I can do it again. Here, I'm gonna load this in while this happens. I have to, like, do all of the enter shit. I want to so bad. I feel like I can if I focus. But I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would unbelieving ruin our friendship? None. None, because I'll be dead ass. I don't even believe. I don't even believe. I feel like going no is probably the strat, to be completely and utterly honest. I also haven't played Elden Ring or Night Rain or anything in like a month. Like, me getting familiar with the controls type shit is actually so crazy. Now I just look foolish. You don't, Mix. Like, you're probably the only one who probably has it. Let's see what we can do to this, guys. This will probably be like our omen. You guys, this is not going very well. Hello? Hello? Scripted death? I don't know about scripted death, bro. What the fuck was that? Thank you for that. Whoa. Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster on levels I can't even describe. I did it to balance the poll charity. Right. I deadass don't remember how to leave. I think it's this way. Yeah. Dang, I missed the casino? Should I refund and reset? If you guys think that I should refund and reset, put a 1. Because I feel like people bet inappropriately. I'm gonna keep it so honest. 2. Right. Okay. Wait, I'm scared, bitch. Do I have anything on here? Okay, let's put... So we gotta sit at this grace and move that. I'm scared as hell. What the hell? I'm scared as fuck. Thank you. Rest. Flask. Right. Okay. 2 hand. Okay, what time is it? Shit. It's 8:56. When it turns 8:57, we start. So we have to 9:57. Is this stream category? Is it not Elden? Is it still saying, just chatting? We're waiting till 57. I believe in you. Thank you. Wait, I'm actually so fucking scared right now. It changed on my end? Okay, perfect. Alright, we're good. You guys. Yeah, wait, I forgot to play the fucking game! Shit! No, I'm just a girl. Okay, it's okay. That's the first death. The first death needed to happen. We need to learn. Okay, death, right. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's only been a minute. We are so good. We're actually so fucking good. It's not even funny. Yeah, we're not good. We're really bad.
Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme?
Right.
Have you ever gone to Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy?
Right.
Yeah, right. Right.
We haven't got hidden yet. And we've been hit a couple times, type shit. Y'all, I'm scared as fuck. This is going better! Super no! I didn't think that was you who hit that. I'm just a girl. Wait, I need words of wisdom. I need words of wisdom. Strength, love, positivity. No, famous last words, deadass. How did I beat this? There was a strat. Well, first of all, I was not getting fucking hit. Huge. Huge. No, fuck. No! No! Wait, what? Crazy fucking notification that I just got. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. A fourth of the way on the third attempt. Okay, listen. Let's say the fifth attempt. Wait, shit. What time were we supposed to stop? 9:57? Okay. You guys, I'm not blinking. I'm not blinking! I'm not blinking! Okay, halfway. Like it's fucking hard. Wait, I didn't bet anything. What happens if I get it? What happens if I beat it? Wait, I'm kind of eating. No! No! No, 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 no. Fuck, bro. That was a good one, though. Thank you, Magus. I feel like I can do it if I just focus. I really want to do an RL1 run. I tried like practicing it, but what got me was I was trying to get Bloodhound Fang and I couldn't beat that fucking freak. She was eating until she wasn't. She was eating until she fucking wasn't. God damn it. Did I miss the lore? Talish, yeah, we did the lore. Things started getting crazy. We remixed it, and now I'm doing a beat Tree Sentinel RL1 in 1 hour or get 5 subs. I get nothing if I do it, by the way. So terrible fucking terrible. Magus, I feel like I've seen people like use even crazier things. Winter, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Yin, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. I feel like I've seen people use crazier weapons because they just talisman it up. But that's kind of like the whole thing with the RL1, right? Like you really need to like lock in on the talismans and like the... Girl, what in the hell? Oh, heal. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Girl, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I knew it. Alright, you know what? It's only been 7 minutes. It's only been 7 minutes. Like, we are so okay. I'm doing thingies, but you're in my ear. Oh my god, I hope I'm not too loud. I hope I'm not too loud. If you do the Blide quest, you can summon... Whoa, 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 I missed that. If you do the Blide quest, you can summon in the blood... Wait, really? See, this is... I need to, like, read a guide or something, Mix, because when I was doing it, it was very just on my own. I beat Tree Sentinel. I beat Margit. Right. But... Hello? I'm getting angry now. We got him halfway, now I can't do dinky fucking bupkis. Ideally, you want all the talismans to be buffs because they stack, multiplicit... I don't know what that word is. Multiplicatively. But everyone uses one talisman slot for Radical... Yes! And I did get that. I got a couple... Well, I don't know if I got that one, actually. I think I got, I got the... There's a Crimson, and then there's... Whatever the one that gives you more endurance. I got that one. That was really greedy. I'm trying so hard right now, it's not even funny. Hello? What actually killed me? Like, in that situation, what actually killed me? I don't know, I never finished mine. Morningstar was my go-to weapon for the most part. Magus, I I beat the game with, God, not me forgetting the fucking name of it. I literally carried it the entire time. I really have not played Elden in such a long time. How am I forgetting the name? Moonbell Katana. Like, that's how I beat PCR as well. Fuck. One more. Fuck! No! 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 Back up. Come on! Get! This is bad. This is so bad. One HP in a dream. Okay. No. No. Wait, no, 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 no. Fuck off! Fuck off, fuck off. I don't even know if that was better than the first time. Or, like, not the first time. I don't know if that was our PB. Moonbell Katana with no magic buff talisman or the skill buff talisman. Like, and that means that I kind of ate, though, right? I played this game like a dinkus. Like a dinkerella dinky the first time I did it. And the only time I've done it. But that's why I really want to do the RL1 because I feel like it'll help me learn the items. Girl. I timed that so poorly. You can only get one. Go Dinkus, that's my Dinkus. Hi Tabs. Tabs, things are not going very well here. I'm gonna be honest. I have 40 minutes. You hampered yourself a bit, but that's how first playthroughs go. I liked it. And I liked doing the no summons because, when I was doing, like, my off-stream RL1 playthrough, trying to do the summons, or not trying, but, like, doing the summons was, like, really fun. But also really difficult. Like, summons add, like, a whole other level of this game that I wasn't, aware about. Nice. Girl, you've got this. 40 minutes is all you need. Thank you. Right. That's pretty good. Fuck. Fucking go. Dude, that was like in 20 minutes. That was less. I did that shit in 18 minutes. 15? Fuck. Wait, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'm like pretty happy about that. I didn't think I could do it in an hour. I ate that shit up. Wait. Now do Margit? Wait, yay! I'm excited! I'm so excited. Should I just like end stream? That's fucking crazy. I cannot believe I did that in fucking 15 minutes. What? What? You could level up your weapon? I can't though, not in RL1. Not Miss RL1. No, fuck that. I'm gone. Bitch, I'm gone. Thank you for hanging out with me. I could keep going, but like what's the point? It's just gonna be downhill from here. It's deadass just gonna be downhill from here. If you guys wanna raid with me, we're gonna raid local bard. She's playing Liza P. You can use this if you're a subscriber. This if you're a what? Opposite. That if you're a follower. That if you're a subscriber. Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, let me pay you guys out. Shit. I need to end the prediction. Prediction. Choose outcome. Hell yeah, bitch. 15 minutes. I'm really excited about that. That's like really cool. I'm happy about that. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. I'll be live on Monday. We're gonna be doing Outlast. I'm excited as fuck. I'm like actually so excited. And then also my entire stream room, which is kind of off kilter, is gonna be Halloween themed, and we're gonna be playing Outlast. So if you're into that, I'll be live on Monday doing that, and then Wednesday I think more Hollow Knight, and then or maybe we start RL1. Like maybe we just do the RL1. Leaving when I get here is crazy. Tabs. Today's been a day. I'll message you about it. But anyway, we're gonna go raid local bard. I will say my byes now. Bye Winter. Bye Tabs. Bye Mix. Bye Delcy. Bye Magus. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Thank you for everything. I will see you maybe on Monday. But that's it. Bye.